we are discussing the factors that contributed much for enriching Indian nationalism. The next point is the press and its contribution in the field of unity of India. Now you are watching a piece of news appeared in Sulabh Samachar, which was an old newspaper from Bengal. It reveals the pathetic condition of the people of India during the British rule. Let's find out what are the contributions of newspaper for developing Indian nationalism. Watch the screen and read one by one. Here is a table for you that explains about the major newspapers during the freedom struggle and the leaders. It is very interesting that during the period of freedom struggle, the leaders considered journalism as a social service. They used these newspapers for criticizing the British policies and motivating the national movement. Raja Ram Mohan Roy was the first to start newspaper with a national perspective. His Sambat Kaumudi in Bengali and Miradul Akbar in Persian focused on social reformation, democracy, and nationalism. Following this path, many reformers and national leaders published newspapers in regional languages. The British realized the feelings of people who were against the rule and the policies. So they enacted a new law in the parliament, that is the Vernacular Press Act. It was enacted by Lytton in 1878. It curbed freedom of press in regional languages, but the Britishers were compelled to withdraw the act after a massive protest led by the people of India. The next important point to be discussed is the contribution of education. You are watching the details given by national leaders that explains the importance of education. In 1884, in Pune, G.G. Agarkar, Bala Gangadhar Tilak, and Mahadev Govind Ranade founded the Deccan Educational Society, which was established with a national perspective. The founders were well aware that education was inevitable for the socio-economic and cultural progress of the country. D.K. Karve started the first Indian Women University in Maharashtra in 1916. He was motivated by the concept that education had a pivotal role in women empowerment. Vishwabharati, the university founded by Rabindranath Tagore in Bengal, focused on universal brotherhood. With this university, Tagore aimed at a system of education that would bridge Western and Eastern cultures. The leaders like Maulana Muhammad Ali, Shaukat Ali, Dr. Zakir Hussain, and M.A. Ansari founded the Jamia Millia Islamia in Aligarh. Its objective was to strengthen national movement through secular education. In Kerala too, there started many institutions to defend our traditional arts and culture. Kerala Kalamandalam in Cheruduruthi village of Thrissur, founded by Mahakavi Vallathol Narayana Menon, was one of such initiatives. In 1937, Mahatma Gandhi proposed a special education that is Wardha Education Plan. Its major objective was vocational education. He thought that vocational training during education would help build up a good future. Gandhiji believed that such a generation could defend the British. This is an assignment for you. Fill the table and write down it in your notebook.